They left 5 minutes ago, got it. Ooh, that piano. Tangle Tower, mid-afternoon. Yeah, I'll tell you about it. Lake's Edge. Really wants me to click on her, I think.
You ready, Sally?
Grimoire, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Excuse me.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Oh, we had a murder victim. It's a Moida. Who done it? Freya Fellow died whilst painting a portrait of Flora Fellow. Location, Flora's tower. Flora was present as she was posing for a portrait. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back with a single stab wound on her chest. No weapon was found, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. The red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood. Okay. Interesting. Very mysterious. Huh? Oh, this is cool. Red rum. A small painting on a scrap of paper. Interesante. Hey, what's up, Nasirman? It's a Moida motion. Okay, here we go. This is where I was. Surrounded by a circular lake, water is an unusual mix of colors. The lake is enclosed by sheer pale cliffs. They're too steep and smooth to climb. Tangle Tower is currently home to both the Fellow family and the Pointer family. Interesting. Okay. 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 Ah, see, this is kind of what I was talking about. You have these data points, and we'll be able to link these with other things. Okay, how was Freya killed? So that's like the first question.
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune.
A tune?
Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that.
Okay, that was weird.
I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so it'll stay put. For now. Probably.
Loving the confidence.
Loving the confidence.
The ground's moist, but it's not muddy. Wonder how often it rains here.
I cannot believe how exciting this murder investigation is already.
There's all these voice acting lines tucked away on random places. This is so interesting.
It's just an archway, but it seems a little ominous. Like walking through it might give you bad luck.
Too late.
Do you think anybody's watching us from one of those windows?
Maybe. Let's wave just in case.
She's fun.
Mountains.
Nope. They're too steep and too smooth to be mountains. They're more like cliffs.
Whatever they are, they go all the way around the lake, like a barrier.
Interesting.
Why is the sky yellow?
Not everything is a mystery, Grimoire. The sky can be whatever color it likes.
Okay, so this is the continuation. I am Detective Grimoire. From that other game. I believe Secrets of the Swamp. Yeah, I was about to say that, Arkham. Voice acting is solid. I don't know if you heard much of the voice acting from last night when I was playing Star Control 2, but there were some points where the captain guy or whoever on the space station of the humans, the human guy, his voice acting was like sussy at points. Like he wasn't able to retake certain things. Like it was like he had one take to go with, and then it was like kind of squished together in certain parts, so the pacing of his speech was weird. I don't know. I'd be really interested to like find that part where like replay that part for you where he was, you know, introducing himself and everything and kind of see your take on it.
It's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
What a comforting thought.
Have I heard the voice acting in Two Worlds? I think I have. It's just been a while. I'm just like reflexively laughing at the thought of it. That's why I think I have heard it before. It's bringing up memories of hilarity.
What are they?
Wind chimes.
Oh.
Silent wooden wind chimes.
Okay. I think that's everything, right?
It's a garden, I think. It's currently far away.
Okay.
We could walk closer to it.
Ready when you are.
Oh, so is this what I use to move around? Okay, I thought I was gonna click somewhere to advance. Forsooth, you scum! You vile knave! Most deadpan voice ever. That was probably too much emotion then.
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster.
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second. This
Ooh.
isn't just a regular statue, is it?
Something tells me we're not going to solve this just yet.
Yeah. This is cool though.
Looks like he's playing a semi-grand pedal harp.
You some kind of harp expert, Sally?
Did you not know? I had a harp when I was a kid. A little handheld one. Only 8 strings.
Liar.
It's the truth, I swear.
Liar.
Let's
It's so
come
punny.
back later. It must... I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No.
No.
It's quiet.
Is that an aqueduct?
Mm-hmm.
Don't say it.
You're supposed to say, too quiet?
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
Okay.
It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
One-man bandstand. Okay.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
What animal is that?
Hawk. Bear. Lizard.
Hawk, bear, lizard.
Right, of course. A hawk bear lizard. This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
It's a path through the garden. Leads up to the house, I assume. This is some
Do
garden.
the plants all look a little strange?
That must be Tangle Tower. It's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Hawktua. It's a Hawktua. I love it.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
It's a cassette tape.
Oh.
Or it used to be.
Ooh. Been damaged by the water, the ink on the label is blurred and illegible. Thank you for that, Lurk Lost. Hope you're having a great Saturday.
The pond has little stone feet.
Seems a bit superfluous.
You're superfluous.
This is so charming! All these little details that they've put in here, the voice actors have comments about it, and I love this.
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange?
Okay. The O is missing.
Oh.
What?
Oh. There's an O on the floor.
Oh yeah, Tangle Tour.
Twir.
Tangle Twir.
Oh.
What?
Oh. There's an O on the floor.
Oh yeah, Tangle Tour.
Twir.
I guess we're not gonna fix it.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
Do you think he'll start to move if
No,
Okay.
I think he'll just...
Ooh.
Is that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't
Let's
that
read
an
it.
invasion of someone's privacy?
It's already opened?
No, definitely.
Oh, definitely. Envelope has been ripped open. There's a single piece of paper inside. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Once you have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not find it down there. Huh? Okay, the plot thickens.
Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds?
Ah, there's a heart engraved in the tree. I didn't know people actually did that.
PPFF.
Flora Fellow. And someone by the initials of
Why build a house here anyway?
Double P.
I'm sure they had their reasons.
Well, the letter didn't agree with any of their reasons, so...
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not? It's a little melody.
That's interesting.
It's red, but I don't think it's painted. It's just red.
I don't think it's painted, it's just red.
It's red, but it's just red.
A path leading towards the stone square.
That leads back to the gardens.
Okay,
That leads back to the gardens.
okay.
Looks like someone tried to chop it down, but then gave up.
Can you blame them?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Don't think it's locked.
Oh, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah.
Yeah, that's shaky, but okay. So we can go in the house, or we can go to the right. I want to finish investigating the
Let's head
grounds.
to the crime scene
Gotta
first.
case the joint.
It's at the top of the west tower, I think.
Ugh, fine.
Sally, check those plants for clues.
Is soil a clue?
Is soil a clue?
Sally, check those...
Is soil a clue?
A big letter F.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion? This one has a big P.
That's probably important.
How very perceptive of you.
What
Family
is
tree?
that?
I think it's a family tree.
Oh, look at that. Let's look at that. Floored Fellow. Flady Fellow. Oh, I guess Lord Fellow and Lady Fellow, but Floored Fellow is a lot funnier. And Flady. Floored and Flady. Because we have Flint Fellow, Felix Fellow, Emily Everstone, Flora Remington, Fiona Fellow, Selena Stone, Stonetop, I should say, Felicia Fellow, Damien Dusk, Freya Fellow. So here's our victim right here. And then you have Lord and Lady Remington that had Flora Remington and Primrose Remington and Richard Remington. I like Lord and Lady and Plord and Plady. Pointer. We have Percival Pointer, Pandora Pointer, Poppy Pointer, Penelope Pointer, Buck Brackley? Very interesting here. I'm also noticing some of these symbols. Oh, did they combine? Yeah, look at that. So the fellows have this like ribbon, this folded ribbon situation, and then the Stone Top and the Everstone, or people who are outside of the royal family or whatever, that marry in, it's like it puts that so you can see who's a mixed blood or not. And then this is interesting. This is like the only child. Wait a minute. No. There's two children, Poppy and Fiona, that are from the lords and the ladies that didn't marry an outside family, or like aren't the children of an outside family. I'm wondering if that's going to be a dynamic at some point, because we've got Penelope Pointer and Freya Fellow, who are mixed with the commoner blood or whatever. Where's Flora? Wasn't it supposed to be Flora Fellow? We have Flora Remington, but I don't see a Flora Fellow. So any one of those PPs could be involved with Freya. I guess either Poppy or Penelope. But it's possible that there's something going on with one of these two. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Pandora Pointer.
All this alliteration isn't happening by accident, is it?
Do you think she still lives here?
Freya Fellow.
The murder victim.
She's barely related to the main family at all.
Yeah, barely. Yeah.
Damien Dusk.
Whoa. Is it too late to change my name to Detective Dusk?
It's Freya's father. Do you think he still lives here?
Felicia Fellow.
Freya's mother.
Do you think she still lives here?
Why do you think she still lives here? Do you think they still live here?
Lord Fellow.
Looks like he was married twice.
How did I not catch that? Dude. That's right.
Scandal.
Or it's a mistress. Not necessarily just married twice. Also loving how this line here is a continuation and this from the Y is a continuation. That is so cool.
Fitzfellow. Half Fellow, half Everstone.
Do you think he still lives here? Fiona Fellow. Dead center. She must be important.
She's half Fellow and half Remington.
Do you think she still lives here?
Stop asking. Do you think they still live here? Oh.
Poppy Pointer.
She's half Remington and half Pointer.
Do you think she still lives here? Penelope Pointer.
Half Pointer, half Brackley.
Do you think she still lives here? Flora Remington.
I think she's mentioned in our case file.
Yeah, let me check the case file again, because I could have sworn. A Flora Fellow. I thought so. So, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What is...
I think it's a family trait.
Oh, duh, because she married Felix, so she took the last name of Fellow. Flora Fellow.
Felix Fellow. Looks like he married his way into the Remington family.
Do you think he still lives here?
Oh, Primrose is another possibility, because it would be PP because of Primrose Pointer. So there's that possibility. It's interesting. So I guess the fellows, the royal bloodline, they keep the last name. I say royal, I just mean like, whatever. Because look, it's not Freya Dusk, it's Freya Fellow. That's interesting. Or that might have just been done for the family tree.
Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
It's not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this. Finally, we get to... Don't ruin this.
It's not locked.
A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room.
A room.
It's a big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it anymore.
Very weird.
Finally, we
It's
get...
not
Don't ruin
that.
this.
Alright, they want me to go... Oh wow, this is a lot. There's a lot of places to go. Oh my god. This place is huge! Hey yo.
Let's take a look at that painting first. There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it?
Looks that way.
She died sometime during the process. Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood. Because it stabbed Freya, but Freya stole it, but it was removed. Because Freya put it there, was going to eat it, because it stabbed her.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because Freya put it there. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Okay.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case is not closed.
So
Even
dumb.
if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
So dumb. Ow! An unfinished painting.
The outline of Freya Fellow. Looks like she fell onto her back. There's a single patch of blood, right in the middle. No real signs of a struggle.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the canvas,
So?
so she was probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Let's check the case file again.
It got moved, I think. The single stab wound, posing for a portrait. Okay.
Freya's painting supplies.
Small glass pots of red, yellow, blue, black, and white. The glass pots are all cracked on one side. Weird.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Variety of paints loaded. The largest is a blob of black in the middle. You call that black? Does that not look green? I'm just saying.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Is that a gramophone?
I think so, except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
Why is there so many cracked things?
What about the cassette tape?
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
It's also cracked.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go.
Is that an egg? An egg with bird feet.
It's also covered in gemstones. What a completely ordinary object.
Completely ordinary object.
I think it's a container for something.
Those gems look like they come off.
Hey, what's up, Deli? Is the blood splat just red paint? Looked like the red one were empty and there was no blood patch on the case file. Are you talking about the palette? Blue to purple on the backs looked like the same line as yellow to yellow on the front.
It's
Oops.
some kind of clue about where to put the gem.
Hold on. Blue to purple on the back. Blue to purple. Here? Yeah, I was working on this one first. This right here. Oops. Because, yeah, I think you have to, like, match the shape of it. And then this one needs a red gemstone here. And then the other one's green. And then short side is a purple gem. Long side is a blue gem. It's like rotated and positioned differently, so it's not immediately obvious. Red and blue. And then that one needs to be green. And yellow, okay, perfect. And then what? I guess I haven't done this one yet? No, yes I did, right? Oh, it's purple to purple. Wait. But that one, wait. Oh, that was correct. This one like this. Meant on the floor. Oh! I think that's also blood. I'll go back and check it. Am I wrong about this? Because here's this. And this little thing is next to the purple. And it goes to yellow. And then blue to red with this, like, little panhandle shape there. Yeah, okay.
It's some kind of clue about where to put the...
What did I bork?
No, that was it.
Oh.
Nice work.
Oh, that was the try this button. Okay.
Did it unlock? What's in there?
Am I skipping frames? I don't know. The game feels smooth to me, so if I'm skipping frames, it's probably my connection.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg is a clue, right?
It's currently empty. Lining of the egg is soft, velvet-like material. Supported by a stand made of brass, it rests on 3 strange feet with pointed claws. Spooky. Okay, but then the other thing we wanted to look at... Brush and palette. Yeah, this red one's very empty. We know that the red on the painting is blood. And then this, it could be paint.